Well, first of all, Douglas's commitment curve idea has been one of the most influential ideas in my career. So I want to thank you for verbalizing that and making it possible for people to use that tool.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's such a simple idea, but it's critical to understanding that communities require commitment. And I think what we're seeing, I just had a major aha moment while you were talking about how our brain also loves convenience. It loves junk food. It loves, quick fixes. So our brain is both wired for convenience and wired for community. And do you know what is the least convenient thing we can ever ask for in our lives? Is community. It requires being so inconvenienced, committing to people, showing up for people when they're sick, making sure that you are checking in with them. It's so deeply inconvenient. And I think this is actually something that with technology, we have so many technologies that are playing on that convenience angle. And that is the promise of a lot of technology, is that it's going to make our lives easier. But what's happening is we're living in the loneliest period of human history. And I think that's partially because we've been building up so many of the neural connections around convenience, and the muscles around commitment are atrophying. And so we need community leaders to work on these commitment curves, make it worth people's while, show them the value of moving up and becoming more committed. It's a major tension that we're facing now.
I love that. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely right.
So true. Yeah. It's firing off all these connections now. There was a program on Radio 4 I heard a while ago, The Digital Human, with Alex Krotowski or something. She was talking, I can see Lauren nodding, talking about exactly the same type of thing, Carrie, saying apps and everything. Now you can get, you get your shopping delivered in 15 minutes, and the whole way that technology and customer experience has gone in the last 10, 15 years is about stripping what they call friction out of the customer experience, right? Which makes sense from a profit point of view, because you're really optimizing the transaction, right? But what you're stripping away, I think, is in the desire to become more convenient, you're stripping away all the human contact completely. You're essentially dehumanizing, the transaction, and that's having profound effects, I think. Yeah, very interesting connections.